My name is Jade. 2 weeks before Christmas, I lost my job. I couldn't tell anyone. I couldn't admit I'd failed. So I hid it. I smiled when I had to, laughed when I had to, and pretended everything was fine. A few days later, I wandered into a local Christmas charity drive just to escape my thoughts. That's where I met him, Noah. He didn't ask about my problems. He didn't need to. His eyes saw the sadness I hadn't spoken aloud. "Rough day?" he asked softly. I nodded. Somehow, just being seen felt like the first Christmas miracle. Noah showed me how to give back, even when I felt empty. We wrapped gifts for children, served meals, and listened to stories that weren't ours. I realized something. Joy doesn't wait for success. It blooms in small acts of kindness. By the end of the week, I felt lighter. A part of me I thought I'd lost was returning. One evening, as we sorted presents, I admitted my fear. I feel like such a failure. He didn't judge. Instead, he shared his story, how he had been homeless years ago, struggling to survive each day. His words weren't pity, they were understanding. And in that understanding, our bond grew, slowly, gently, like a snowflake settling softly in my heart. Christmas morning came, and my family discovered the truth about my job loss. I braced for disappointment, shame, maybe even anger. But instead, love, support, hugs that squeezed the fear right out of me. They reminded me that failure doesn't define me. Noah had one more gift. He introduced me to a small local company looking for someone who cared more about heart than titles. I hesitated, but for the first time in months, I felt excitement, not pressure. Purpose, not performance. That night, under the soft glow of Christmas lights, I turned to him. "You made me feel enough again," I whispered. He smiled gently. "You always were. You just forgot." And I realized something. Worth isn't measured by success, money, or titles. It's measured by heart, kindness, and the courage to keep going. This Christmas, I received a gift I'll never forget. The gift of being enough. Sometimes life strips everything away. Sometimes losing your footing is the only way to find yourself. And sometimes the greatest Christmas miracle isn't wrapped in paper. It's realizing you are already enough. Do like, comment, and subscribe